Hello to the nation. Hello guys, hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'm just now starting this recording back to back with the other recording that I just did, so the previous episode of Prison, this is back to back with it. If you guys missed that last episode, I highly suggest you guys check it out, /chest. I highly suggest you guys check it out for the reason that it does give you some very valuable insight into how likes work and stuff like that. And to quickly, summarize the important part, basically, if you guys would like to help out this channel and help me grow, what I would really like is if that you guys can rate these videos. And I'm gonna try and make sure that I don't mention in the beginning of every single one of my videos, hey guys, make sure you slam that like video or the like button. But for those of you who are watching this right now, which I assume is a few hundred of you guys at least, if you guys were to watch every one of my videos and like them, it would completely 180 my channel and make it, significantly more viewed and more popular. Lots of people don't understand what the significance of a like is. People think, oh, it's just a like, it's not that big of a deal. It actually, with enough of you guys, and enough is only out of the 87,000 people who have hit the subscribe button, only 100 of you guys per video really needs to do it to make a large difference. And if 200 of you were to do it, you could only imagine the impact that you'd have. But, you guys can go back and check that video out where I talk about sort of all the significance of it and why it's actually important for, people to rate the videos. And basically, it's not, a thing that, anyway, I'm not gonna bore you guys with it. You guys can go back and check out the video if you guys want to know why it's significant for you guys to like the videos. But if you guys would like to start rating the videos more and more, it really does help out. And I am going to try and mention this a little bit in each one of the other series, because I know there is a decent amount of you guys that only watch, a particular series, and I can see that based on, some of the views and some of the people who are continuously commenting. Like, some people comment every single time on a Skyblock episode when I ask for, comments, and I will never see them comment on a prison when I ask for comments or something like that. So I know some people only watch a particular series, and I'm going to talk about that. But, yeah, so anyway, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Gosh, wow. I'm going to try and get as high as I can, but look, guys, if you guys check my ballot, I have $5.6 billion, guys. That is ridiculous. Hopefully, things keep going this well, and maybe oh my goodness, I keep on breaking these, and maybe by the time that, what's the word I'm looking for? And maybe by the time that, I get back from Seattle, this series will be done. I guess not hopefully, because I kind of do like this series. It's a really cool series, but there is some more cool stuff coming on to Warside, so I do definitely I don't want to oversaturate my channel with too much Warside stuff. I know that over the course of, this grind with PAX and everything like that, me going to PAX, me going on vacation and stuff, it's going to be a lot of Warside content, and I want to explain that, guys, because you guys were saying, I tweeted out basically that I had, recorded a ton of videos, guys, and all that, and then people were like, please don't just be Warside content, it was like, please don't just be Warside content, I like your other stuff too. And for those of you who like my other stuff, I really do appreciate that. I enjoy recording my other stuff a lot as well. And the one reason why I don't do my other stuff is, for instance, I did a TNT Wars. Okay, I did a TNT Wars with Noahcraft for the win, Hyper Darkness, Gabecraft for the win, Funny Swirl, and Palmerator was supposed to be there. Maybe Stitch was there. I think Stitch was there because Palmer, his internet was being all poopy, so he couldn't join. But my point with this is that, oh my goodness, this mine is almost empty. My point with this is being that basically we're going to record that, and we were in a call for about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, and we had recorded it, and we couldn't use it. We couldn't use it because some shenanigans had happened during the recording, and basically it took us forever to get the people into the call, get us all in there to get ready to record. It took us forever to get the map set up, and then when we even recorded it, we ran into an error, which ended up making us not be able to post it. So we can't actually post that video because it didn't end up being good. So that is one of the reasons why I post a lot more, or I am posting a lot more Warside during this period, just because, it's super easy. You guys, pretty much for me, all I need to do is connect to the server, mcwarside.com, I just connect to it, and boom, done. That's it. I play op factions, I play prison. I play whatever it is, and that's all I gotta do. It's very easy. You know, you guys can do the same thing. If you guys would like to come post on the server, you guys can. And oh, also, I was getting a question from somebody. Hey, can I have, you know, YouTube rank? We give out YouTube rank to people that get around that have around 1,000 subscribers and get pretty good views. Like if you're getting, you know, a decent amount, if you have a decent following, we have no problem giving you YouTube rank. We just don't want, we just need to make sure that you're somebody that we can trust, because YouTube rank does have, oh my goodness, that is a lot of stuff. YouTube rank does have a quite a decent amount of perks to it, and because of that, we need to make sure that you're a trustworthy source and you're not just going to slash warpx. Why am I at warpx? Oh yeah, that's because warp y was like bone dry. So we need to make sure you're not going to abuse those special things that you have. So that's why we do it. And I've never mentioned that before, and I don't think Ryan wants me to mention that because he gets so many applicants for YouTube rank. But anyway, that's sort of that. Slash chest, like Sue. Go like that. But yeah, so that's sort of where we are at the moment with that. But what was I saying before that? I was talking about yeah, why I record on Warside. So let's do slash chest, get that in here. So that's why I record on Warside. It's just much easier to record. Like for instance, I've been sitting here for 40 minutes and or like almost 40 minutes, and I'm almost done 2 episodes. That's almost 100% like recording time when I sit down. And later today, you guys should have already seen, by the time this is posted, you guys should have already seen the UHC, which is being recorded. UHC is being recorded on Monday, which is when I'm recording this. And it's, you know, that's another bunch of videos that I'm getting. I'm trying to basically, considering that I need to record another 49 videos in 4.5 days. I need everything. I need every minute that I can get, and I'm definitely going. Basically, the reason why there's going to be so much Warside is because I want to get as many videos done as possible in such a short period of time, and then that way, hopefully, if I finish, you know, maybe 10 to 15 videos a day, by the time it's Thursday or Friday, I'll be able to focus on getting, you know, bonus videos for you guys that are maps and such. Because I definitely want to make sure that there's bonus like map videos, and, you know, me and Palmer doing our cooperation complex. And that's also part of the other reason, is that some of you guys don't enjoy the maps. Like for instance, a lot of you guys play on Warside and watch the videos, like make sure you watch, a lot of you guys make sure that you watch certain content, so because you guys will be in it. Like a lot of you guys will watch Prison because you play Prison, and you want to make sure if you're in the episode or not. And for those of you who want to, a lot of people, somebody was asking me before I started this, Nick, you know, why am I never in, you know, the episodes? Which, yeah, you're in it now if you have typed in the chat. But, yeah, a lot of you guys ask stuff like that, you know, why am I never in the episodes? You know, Nick, you're never on the server. That is a comment I get a lot. People comment that, like, Nick, why are you never on the server? I never play Minecraft after, you know, like 10 o'clock at night. I just don't. I just don't play Minecraft after 10 o'clock at night. Well, I don't record Minecraft after 10 o'clock at night. And because I don't record Minecraft after 10 o'clock at night, often I find, like, usually now, because I'm more busy with making, I make sure usually that I get my videos done in the evening. So, like, I'll record during the day, but actually edit and upload them in the evening, just because basically how my roommate schedules run as well. They're going to be asleep in the evening, which means they're not using the internet, which means I can just completely wreck the upload speed. So that's part of the reason why I'm not on in the evening. A lot of you guys are exclusive evening players, which is unfortunate that I can't play with you guys sometimes, because I'll be editing and uploading, and then that's sort of what I do in the evening, whereas during the day is when I'm playing on the server and record. So if I ever do recreational play, and I do recreational play, like for instance, before I recorded the previous video to this, I think the previous video to this. Wait, did I just record 3 videos? Maybe. I don't even understand, like, what's going on right now. I don't know, guys. I'm so tired. But when I recorded the previous episode to this, or 2 episodes ago, I really don't know anymore. When I recorded those, pretty much... Did it just reset? Did it just mine? No, it didn't mine reset. So when I recorded those 2 previous videos, I don't know where I was in my conversation, but when I recorded those 2 previous videos, I got $1 billion extra by mining. I just got $1 billion by just grind mining, replying to your guys' comments. If you guys were here, I went to spawn and took screenshots with everybody, and I even did that because that's when I started. I think it was last episode. In the episode, I actually took a screenshot with one of you guys because because I had just went to spawn and done a screenshot, and I felt really bad for that person for just missing it, because I had to restart the episode. So that's why I went to spawn and I teleported the person to me and took the screenshot with them. So for those of you who are wondering why I did that, that's the reason, because I just went to the spawn so that people could take a screenshot, and he was unfortunate enough to have just missed that. But anyway. That is that. So yeah, why don't I record more on Warside, or why do I record so much on Warside? It's not like a pimping thing. Like some people were also saying that, oh Nick, all you care about is your server, all you care about is money from that. No, not at all, guys. You know, I'm not simply like if the server went down tomorrow, and or not like went down, but like, you know, something happened where, you know, the server could no longer run at all, I would still make videos. Like I would still do that. Like this isn't like, yes, like I guess in a way, like I guess this is an interesting sort of segue onto it. I guess in a way I'm making YouTube videos for the money, but I still would do it if there was no money, because honestly, like I have to do it for the money. Like literally, if I don't do it for the money, like if I didn't make money from this, I wouldn't be able to live. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to live, because I am moved out of my home. For those of you who don't know, I moved out. I am on my own. I just moved out. If you guys want to see sort of the catalogs of that, you guys can go check out my vlog series, which I do. I'm trying to make sure that those are all edited and uploaded. I'm up to date by the time I leave for Seattle. But pretty much I do a weekly vlog series, and you guys can go check out, you know, in the first one, a lot of people only check out the first one. The first one has significantly more ratings and views and stuff than the future ones. But pretty much, oh my god, I always forget about that. I always forget to fracking move stuff into here. But pretty much, what was I saying? I was saying something important. Oh yeah, my vlog series. You guys can see like my house. You guys can see sort of where I live, the people I live with. You guys can see sort of the shenanigans I get into. I do, you know, event vlogs and stuff like that. Like when I went to UCube, I vlogged that, and you know, you guys can see footage from UCube and stuff. But it was fun times, and I definitely want to do much more footage come Seattle, because this is much, for me at least, for me personally, like on a personal level, it's a much more significant trip. That being said, UCube was, you know, YouTube-wise, one of the most amazing experiences of my life, and I highly suggest you guys go check that out. It doesn't exactly captivate it, because the majority of the time, like, I didn't want to be vlogging too much for the reason that there was so many of you guys that wanted, like, autographs and stuff. And let me just grab this. I'm just going to grab this real quick so that you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. But I have this, like, basically on deck. This is my UCube 2014 shirt. As you guys can see, this is UCube 2014. And it says July 12th, 2014, and these are all of your guys' signatures. These are all the fans' signatures. I tweeted this photo out, but it's so awesome. I get to see a ton of you guys, and pretty much I made it so that it was you guys, it was, you know, the fans, and a couple friends on there. So Noah, Palmer, Gizzy, Tyler, Mitch, Jerome. I got their autograph on it, and it was really funny because Mitch asks me, so basically, I've been to a few events before. So I've been to PAX East 2013. This is a funny story. I like these segues. This is the weirdest. This freaking episode is all over the place. But pretty much this was the story. This is what happened. So I'm at UCube or whatever. And for those of you who went to UCube, Mitch and Ashley and Jerome all showed up, you know, a decent way into the day, just because of, you know, how their flights work, making sure that they got out of the house out of their hotel. I think they just flew in. I think that was the reason why they were late. They like literally were just getting in that day. But anyway, because like some shenanigans happened with their flights after Minor Ammo was canceled. But anyway, getting back to the point. And Mitch had just been coming back from Barbados. He was coming back from a vacation. He was on a vacation with Barbados with his family and all that stuff. Anyway, so pretty much, I have always brought things to events. So since the first event I was at where I met Mitch, it was, you know, I met Mitch with Palmer and Noah and everything like that, and I'm so glad I went to that event. That was PAX East 2013. I went to PAX East 2013, PAX Prime 2013, PAX East 2014, and in all three of those events, I brought a different item for all of the Team Crafted people, which at the time was Team Crafted. I brought, you know, a different item for, which I got signed by a ton of people, and every time it was more and more people. It was ridiculous. Like, I'll see if I can get photos of them, and I'll tweet them out. You guys can go follow me on Twitter. I'll see if I can get photos of them. But basically, the first one I gave to my brother. The first time I went to one of these, oh no, basically the first time I went to PAX East 2013, I basically asked you guys for donations. I asked you guys to, you know, donate money to make sure you'll be able to go, and whoever the top donator was, I would send you my autograph book, the book of autographs that I got. So, you know, at the time that was Pocket Island. This guy Pocket Island, which is a YouTube friend of mine, but he wanted to donate toward me being able to go to PAX. He donated money, and he was the top donator, so I sent him my book. I sent him my my autograph book. Oh my goodness, I keep falling. I sent him my autograph book, which was all these things that were, and I told some people, like I told Mitch and Jerome and, you know, Sky and stuff, all of them, I told them all, you know, basically the story about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. No, I'm just kidding. But I told them, okay, I'm going to Warp X. Okay, bud. I told them, you know, how I got there, that I got there by giving them, by getting donations, and, you know, I'm going to be, you know, sending one of the donators this book and all, and they thought it was all a cool idea. But getting back to the main point of all of this, the next two events, I actually bought like diamond swords when I was there, diamond or iron swords or a pick or something like that, and I would get, you know, all these people, Mitch, Jerome, Adam, and all these people know me. Like, they look at me and they know, like, I'm a YouTuber. They know, you know, they've recorded with me and such. But they basically were like, Nick, every event you're coming up to us with a new thing. Like, do you just, like, what do you do with these things? And I realized that, you know, like, and this was PAX Prime last year, I realized, you know, I don't have anything to remember, you know, this. You know, if tomorrow that, I guess the YouTube videos are one thing. So, like, if tomorrow, you know, if YouTube got deleted tomorrow, I wouldn't really have anything to remember this all. You know, I would have the kind words all of you guys have shown me. I would have, I guess, my Twitter account and my Instagram and stuff like that. But I didn't have anything physical. And that was, like, sort of a weird thing for me. I was like, damn, there's nothing besides these memories. And, you know, all I needed was the memories. All you guys, the memories of you guys is awesome. But I wanted something else. So, basically, when I went to UCube and I had this shirt, which this is just a generic white shirt that I had. I literally came up with it on the fly. I'm going to do /warp Y and all this stuff. I literally came up with it on the fly, and I was like, I'm just gonna get this signed by all the people who ask me for an autograph. Not necessarily everybody, but only the people who ask me for a signature. So a lot of you guys have actually commented, you know, replied to my tweets and such, and been like, oh yeah, I see my name on there, or something like that when I tweeted it out. But yeah, so basically, I went up to Mitch and I was like, Mitch, sign this. And he's like, do you just keep giving these to, like, different people? Like, he was like, do you just keep giving these to just whoever? Like, you know, you keep on asking me for, like, this is like the 4th time you've asked me for an autograph. And I was like, no. This one is different, and I explained this story. I was like, this one's for me, this one's the one thing that I get to keep, you know, and I think I'm gonna do it for if I get the great opportunity to go to Minecon. And one of you guys actually said, you know, if it's gonna be difficult for me to go to Minecon, I should do a donation stream. And I actually might do that. I actually might do some sort of donation stream type thing where I ask you guys, you know, to help me out a little bit, maybe, to go to Minecon. And you know, I'm not gonna expect, you know, hundreds of dollars from you guys or anything like that. But, you know, if you guys would like to help it out in some capacity, I would have no problem showing up to Minecon with one of those, like, shirts, like a white shirt with all of the donators' names on it. You know, like, for one of the days of Minecon, showing up with all the donators' names on it, and getting, you know, more fans and stuff to sign it and stuff like that. And I think that would definitely be something I would be fine with and I would love to do. But basically, getting back to the main story, I was explaining to Mitch, like, this is the one thing I get to keep, and he actually had a similar thing. Basically, for those of you who got to go to ArcadiaCon, which sadly I didn't get to go to ArcadiaCon, but I'm going to ArcadiaCon come next year. So if you guys are going to be going to ArcadiaCon 2, 2015 ArcadiaCon, I will be going, most likely, 99.9% sure. He was telling me, he was like, yeah, we did the same thing. So if you guys went to ArcadiaCon and you guys signed the tablecloth that Mitch had at his table, so at his table there's a tablecloth, obviously that's where tablecloths go, and during his signings he got all the fans to sign the tablecloth. And, like, he showed me a picture of it. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. It is packed with, like, hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of signatures, maybe thousands, I don't even know, but it was a ton of people, and I was, like, I was flabbergasted. I was like, holy crap. Like, that is a ton. And he's like, yeah, and we're gonna do it again this year at our, like, we're gonna bring it. He has it. He actually has that thing. He didn't have it on him, but he has that thing, and he's like, we're gonna bring it to ArcadiaCon 2, the new one, 2015, and we're gonna show it and see if we can get more. So they're gonna try and do that. So for those of you who are possibly going to ArcadiaCon, the next ArcadiaCon, I don't know if it's gonna be in Texas or not. I have no clue. So for those of you who couldn't go because it wasn't in your state or something like that, it might be moving. I actually don't know. Even if I did know, I probably couldn't tell you. Yeah, so they're gonna definitely try and sign that because they're trying to beat it, and it's probably going to be easy because from what James has inferred to me, ArcadiaCon 2 is going to be bigger and better than ArcadiaCon 1. So if you guys are at the first one, then get excited for the second one if you have the amazing opportunity to go to it. So, and for me, like, I watched the Instagram videos, ArcadiaCon 1 seemed pretty cool. But anyway, now that I've spoken all about that, I'm talking my head off, I'm name dropping left and right and all this other crazy confuzzled stuff. Make sure you guys comment down below. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me what events you're going to be going to, whether you would what events you would have loved to go to, and tell me other cool stuff. Have you ever signed anything? Maybe. Have you ever gotten anything signed? Tell me that. Tell me, how have you ever gotten anything signed by a celebrity that you like? So anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I am the Doctor. I will talk to you guys later. Come check out mcwarside.com. Forgot to mention that. Come check out mcwarside.com. Come play with me, and it'll be fun time. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Bye.